Good afternoon, student. In the standard 12th, we were discussing about the chapter Microbes in Human Welfare. In continuation of this chapter, we have studied about this how the microbes are useful in our household products, industrial level, production of antibiotics, and then sewage treatment and all that. Okay, so let's in the moving further in this series, let's today discuss microbes in production of biogas. Okay, so here there also are friends. What is biogas first of all? So bio means living, gas means state of matter, as you know. So biogas is the production by the microbes in certain cases where that it is present in some animals, which helps us for production of this biogas. So what is biogas? It is a mixture of gases. That gas is produced by the microbial actions, means microbes are helping here again. They are present with us, and this biogas is used as fuel. So one type of microorganism, that is bacteria, grows anaerobically, as we have also studied in the previous lecture also. That was having about the sewage treatment plant, and at last we discussed that there is a formation of sludge that also can be used as a production of biogas anaerobically. So what are these? These are the bacteria that grows anaerobically on a matter, organic matter or cellulose content, and produce a large amount of carbon dioxide and hydrogen, but methane is the main component of it. So there will be the production of methane, carbon dioxide and hydrogen, and this mixture is known as biogas. So these bacteria are mainly producing methane gas, so we consider it under one category, that is methanogens. So these bacteria are known as belonging to a category methanogens, and the name of bacteria here is methanobacterium, as the name indicates, methane gas, methanogens and methanobacterium. So what is biogas? Mixture of gases. Methane is the main constituent. Methane जो लिखना है that is most important, otherwise methane के बिना इसकी जो वेटेज है क्वेश्चन की वो नहीं मिलेगी आपको. ओके, एंड व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस हियर? एनारोबिक डाइजेशन किसकी है? सेलुलोज मटेरियल की. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द रॉ मटेरियल एंड द type of microorganism acting on this, that what type of mixture will be formed of the gases. Okay, so let's move further. So where are these bacteria present? So in standard 7th you are already studied about the digestive system of ruminants, that is cud chewing animals. And for example, let's recall. So there is a part in their digestive system that is known as rumen, and these bacteria are present in the rumen of the cattle. So we know that cattle graze on the cellulose material, or they have the capacity to digest this cellulose material because of the presence of this particular bacteria in their stomach or alimentary canal, the part that is rumen. But we people don't have such bacteria, so that's why we can't digest cellulose, and if we take some cellulosic material, that only helps in the digestion and doesn't provide any type of energy. In rumen of these animals, the cellulose is break down by methanobacterium. So when they excrete, and their excreta is known as dung or gobar in common language, that excreta means, or that gobar will be having that particular bacteria, that is methanogen producing, methane producing bacteria. So this dung helps in the formation of, that is, biogas. How it happens? Let's have a look. So here it is a picture of biogas plant. In your NCERT book, this picture is given like, let's see, this is the main picture given in your NCERT book. You can make the diagram in a different way, in any easy way, but these particular things should be very clear. Suppose this is also a picture of biogas. only for the just simple demarcations you can show here that only what type of components does it contains. So we will study about the biogas plant here now. So let's have a look what is biogas plant and what are the reason behind it and what is the production where this biogas is used. So this technology where biogas is produced, the technology of production that of this biogas was developed by Indian Agriculture Research Institute and Khadi and Village Industries Commission. So what does this biogas plant consist of? And it would be the most important topic in the under subtopic under this topic, that is biogas plant consists of a concrete tank. See here, it is under the below the level of the earth crust, and it consists of a 15 to 20 meter deep tank which is present here. And this concrete tank, in this tank we collect the waste materials from where we are going, or the dung from where the biogas will be produced. So dung is not actually direct dung is put. Here we form a slurry. What is slurry? It is a mixture of dung and water that is put here by an inlet pipe underground, and there is the digestion of this slurry, and the spent slurry is then used as, after digestion the gas is produced. It has also a gas holder type, and here it can move up and down, and the gas is produced which is collected by this pipe, and then it is passed to the different sources where it can be used. So it is the outlet for the gas where the different connections are given further, and the spent slurry is used as you can say it as a manure. Okay, so what happens in the next slide, let's see. So okay, this is your NCERT diagram. So dung plus water, that is slurry. It is here it is inlet pipe, and it is called digester, where it is digested by the bacteria, and gas is produced which is collected here, and the spent slurry is used as a manure, or it is called a sludge. As in sewage treatment we have written the word sludge, from where we can use it as manure in our fields. Okay, so by producing the biogas, what happens, this mixture is then growing, the bacteria are growing, and there is a large amount of production of methane, mixture of methane, carbon dioxide and hydrogen. So this is the main common function of these methanobacteria. Okay, so the main words you have to keep in mind. What is the degradable material? That is cellulose. Cellulose is there. What are the group of the bacterium? That is methanobacterium. What is the name of bacterium? What is the their raw material? That is gobar. And what is produced here? It is also called biogas or gobar gas. But methane will be the main constituent of this gas. Okay, so you have already gone through all these points and what happens in the biogas plant. So this biogas is further used as illuminating purposes or cooking purposes. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.